Yeah, and Turbo's such a tough one because, my recent experience as an owner in fantasy tells me not to get him, but then my Manly bias tells me to get him. So I think his injury history is probably the biggest thing that puts a lot of coaches off him. But it's interesting to note that he actually did play more games last year than both Kalen Ponga and Latrell Mitchell. And he actually played more games for Manly last year than he did in that 2021 Dally M
Yeah,
season.
that's right.
So
Yeah.
he got through 18 games last year, and they were all, I think, either 80-minute games or games where he's got, maybe a 10-minute early mark at the end. So I think you're on the right track as well. I think personally, wing fullback's the hardest position to find value this year. And I think with the reduced price we've got on those elite guys like Cleary and Hines, it's well within reason to spend that extra little bit of money in your wing fullbacks to shore it up. So, I mean, he's priced at 52. We know his ceiling can potentially be way above that. And I think if Manly is firing, at the very least, you're going to get what you paid for. I reckon he can, if he stays fit, he can touch 60 this year in
Yeah.
terms of averages. So, but I think it's similar in terms of downside to DCE, right? Like if he starts the season well, then all of a sudden, he's potentially missing round 9 and then into that origin period where, last year he missed the entire origin period. So you're most likely going to have to trade him out anyway.
Yep.
So